Guys, um hi guys. I want to say, I want to say that this is just the part two of this group, these singers, this group. Guys, when this guy hugged me, I was like, when he hugged me so tight. When I mean hug, that hug is different from the normal hug that people used to hug themselves. And the hug was so tight. We hug each other so tight. So I was like, and when he came into the room, it's like as if he took me back to my childhood time. Like, it took me back to my childhood, because when I don't know why I got that feelings of my childhood feelings then. So I was like, um when me and my friends back then, me and my friends, when we are back then when we used to watch, their songs, like when we used to listen to their songs, one of them would say, I will marry Mark. And me, I would say, I think I will marry, I think Brian or Brian. And I think Chineye was my friend. Chineye would say, I will marry this one, and Tina would say, I will marry this one. So I was like, so I think that is where he took us back. He took me back. Sorry, he took me back to my childhood time. So I was like, oh my God, because the hug was, when he hugged me, I just go back. The thing just took me. Something took me back to my childhood time. Then I said I cried, but after crying, I have to just wipe my tears, just clean my tears away. And he just walked out, and I walked out. I just asked him, you are. I want to say Brian, because what I had before, I had the first time was Brian. So I wanted to call him Brian. Then he said, no, I am not Brian. I'm something Doe. He started calling the names, like telling me their names one after the other, telling me their names one after the other. But two is not among them. So I was wondering, where is two? So when I was wondering where is two is when the Holy Spirit now show me my friend back in the days. He showed me that my friend, how tall, he was so tall, and the color of his eyes is blue as well. I think blue or gray, blue eyes, blue. So blue or gray eyes. So, and the hair, there's a way they cut their hair cut like this. So the hair cuts, so he just giving me the description, like he's just describing the person, the one that is not among them. The Lord is describing him to me, using my friend to